the police are pushing people away from the main areas where a minority of people have been involved in fighting the police. The vast majority of protesters and demonstrators, of course, have demonstrated peacefully in other parts of the city. The hundreds of thousands of people who've come in and streamed into Barcelona during the day after marching from different towns and cities, they have been protesting quietly and peacefully along some of the main boulevards in Barcelona. But just behind me, up in Plaza Catalunya and some of the streets nearby, there have been pitched battles, and the police now have moved in and they are in the process of clearing people away from this area. They're doing that through tear gas and forcibly moving people away.
Just give us a little background to this. Catalans, a majority of Catalans voted for independence. Why do they want independence from the rest of Spain?
A majority of the Catalans who voted 2 years ago backed independence, but the turnout was less than 50%. So in an opinion poll in last July, around 44% of people here in this region said that they wanted independence. So that means a majority do not, or at least at the moment, say that they do not. And this is part of the problem, whether there is a passive majority in the region who feel that the minority, and quite a vocal and a big minority, are out on the streets making the case for independence, or at least making the case for another referendum, which would have to be through the Spanish government. They would need permission from the Spanish government to conduct another vote. So the people who are protesting are claiming that it's a human right to have a vote on independence, that they want to have another vote which is sanctioned by the government here. And also they've seen, as they would see it, their political leaders, 9 of them, being imprisoned and jailed by the Supreme Court after the Supreme Court's decision in Madrid a few days ago. And of course, since then, we have seen all these protests. The majority of them are peaceful demonstrations, but each night there is a minority of protesters who've actually have pitched battles with the police, but that has only been a minority. The vast majority of people have demonstrated their views peacefully.